week 4 of my 90-day challenge.
Day 22, 90-day challenge. It rained. It rained last night, and I felt like I slept good because of the rain. You hear the wetness. Whew. It's important, or what I'm understanding is important to exercise on a regular basis, man. Feel the weight coming down. I probably lost about 8 or 9 pounds. Now we're gonna see when I get back, but it's definitely been worth it. Got a chance to spend time with 2 of my other cousins, man. Just doing some much needed catching up. Shan, Cooley, what's up? All y'all, what's up? Just sending some love, you know what I'm saying, everybody. Like I said, day 22. This Memphis trip is pretty much in the books. Gotta go see a few people before I head back to Atlanta. But for the most part, man, it's been a great trip. It's been a great trip, hell of a trip. I know some people I miss, but I'm definitely gonna get up with them. I got to, so nothing but love. Keep this thing going. Peace. Day 23, back in the A, knocking these miles out. All right, man, face getting slim, smile getting bigger, pockets gotta get fatter too. I'm glad it ain't raining on my ass, cause the rain kicked my ass. Just staying diligent. Really excited about getting to that 90-day plateau. Soon come. Man, thankful. Day 24, 90-day challenge. What more can I say? I'm just noticing like I wound up having like 11 clients yesterday. Some people say a bit much, but I say it was needed, especially after going home, missing a few days at the shop. While I'm on it, I'm glad that me and the kids started talking financial literacy on Tuesdays, along with like watching Wall Street Travel. That's what I do on Tuesdays. But just been talking to the kids this week. The topic was credit and interest. That's what it was. So probably gonna do, discuss that for like 2 weeks with the kids. But, this journey is journeying now. Damn, they got the first, I'd say the first quarter of the walk, the 90 days down, so it's been cool. The inspiration is still there. I ain't even say inspiration. It's really self-motivation. I'm more of a self-starter anyway. That's how it's always been in life. It's just, you want something, you see it, man, go get that shit. This has been my mind frame all my life. I used to take shit just because it was something I saw and I wanted. My cousin Mr. Tim, and he would go take some shit like a motherfucker. But it's understandable. I understand why. It is what it is, man. Day 25. Time. Big time. Guess what? The show must go on. If it don't end, what's gonna happen? Can't stop. Got too much invested in this. 90 days. Day 25 of the 90-day challenge. Oh man. Definitely can't wait to see what 50 days feel like. I did start reading the book Contagious. How Things Catch On. Pretty good book. I want to say this is my second time reading it. It's a good read. And another thing, man, this is crazy to me. Going on Instagram, I know this is sidebar, but going on Instagram, and I see folks there's some AI Asian fit chicks. And people actually, I can't knock them for interacting, but I can. It's like, but damn. If y'all acting, you know, talking back and forth with the AI thick Asian shit. When they start wanting money, what? Man, you know what? She's just my thoughts, man. It's the boy said. Another great day. Feet was hurting at first. I'm good now though. Man, day 26, 90-day challenge. Feeling good, man. Definitely thankful for where things are. Got a copy seal, 5,300. 118,000 miles. Look out, look new. Look like this one got worn out. Another day to get to it. I ain't want to let go of that goddamn bed, though. I tell you this shit. Woo! I'm definitely glad I challenged myself to do 90 days versus like 21. I've done like 21 day fast. 21 day G fast. But to really push it out to 90 days, you're gonna see some real change. Or at least I should definitely see something. So looking forward to these changes. They're becoming more of a lifestyle, walking and being consistent. Whew. Then I got to feel that emotional weight where it's just like, bro, I gotta get active. It ain't I ain't got nobody else to blame but myself for where I am, this current state. So I'm always on that type of time. Can't blame others for where you at, what you going through, or what you going through in a sense. I'm saying in different spaces, so now if it was some physical harm done, yeah, that's totally different. Staying on the grind, staying on the journey, so subscribe. day 27, 90-day challenge. Man, I must say I got a lot of respect for John Hope Bryant, as well as Wall Street Trapper, as well as my pops too. 3 different points, but they all relate in, I just say, manhood building, manhood training, if that makes sense. I start with my pops, man. Him making me put them checks in order. I finally asked him, like, man, why the hell was you doing that? And it made sense. He was like, this is to learn order. And I'm like, damn, I'm putting checks in order, fool. But it's just the reality of you gotta get an understanding. And some of the same things I'm sharing with my son. When he out, just being mindful to be a thinker, be a thinking man. It's gonna be situations that come up and you gotta be thinking and you gotta be smart, Everybody's not gonna care about you personally. You gotta care more about yourself, Not saying be selfish, but do take care of yourself in these spaces that you're going into. John Hope Bryant, he made a post, and it's in my stories, or it won't be in my stories, but he made a post. Basically, a young lady got to 40 years old and she was breaking down, and he was just basically saying that she really having a breakthrough, so she's not really breaking down. And I totally get it. Like, once you hit rock bottom, and you gotta build yourself up during the time where, like, you don't even know really what's going on. And me personally, like, I learned my lessons during the recession, because I didn't know exactly what it was. School could have done a better job. Hint, hint. My pops and them could have did a better job. Hint, hint. But I can't blame them, But it's just more or less, yeah, we can say, oh, it should start at home. It should just be start, period. Like, have a better understanding about money, And Wall Street Trapper, last but not least, bro dropped a post about Facebook or Meta, and we get so much usage on Facebook and Meta about just ignorant shit all the time. So why not use it to leverage making some money from Meta? But some people don't know how. Some people are not looking at this. Some people don't care about that. But I'm for one that once I started understanding, and I understand the space that he's sharing the information in, and it makes sense. But steady on the grind, day 27, feeling good. A third of the way through, almost. But they say almost on the count of horseshoe. Let's get it. Day 28. Dedicated to being better. Really been living by the principle. What are you consuming to be a great producer? And at times it made me think about my granddad and having like a 3rd grade education and basically having his own construction company in a time where there wasn't some as a people that we did. I won't say we didn't do, but we did work for ourselves. So I'm just always like, it's something to do. So if he was able to do that in his time, I always challenge myself in my time. Like, ain't no complaints. There's no complaints at all. I ain't just talking shit. Just talking shit. I ain't just doing what I'm doing. Just doing what I gotta have a plan. Again, Are you planning success or planning to fail? I ain't heard from Cuz in a year, never got that mail. You know, it's real life, man. And gonna live it till I no longer exist. And part of it, it's definitely being dedicated, but I got something to do. I got a goal to accomplish. And for me, I gotta make it big. I gotta make it bigger than what everybody else is on. Day 28, 90-day challenge. You know, it's a feat that I'm gonna capture and I'm gonna conquer. And I know I'm gonna feel a certain way in that time frame. So now I'm starting to add on reading. I'm reading Contagious. It's a book by Jonah Berger. And you know, so far so good. Discussing that $100 cheesesteak. And the main thing was what ingredients were used to sell a $100 cheesesteak. Hey, the silver can be sold, but man, you gotta have some soul when you're selling this shit. Whatever you're doing. But steady on it.